For this video, we're going to be discussing equations with like terms. What we're going to be doing is we're going to continue building on the videos that you've already watched. So our goal, once again, to get the variable alone on one side. So we're just adding a step on the beginning. And that is that on either side of the equation, we're going to combine all of our like terms. Then we're going to get all the variables on one side. Then we're going to get all of the constants on the other. And then we're going to undo any multiplication and division. So we're literally just adding one step on to our process for solving an equation. So let's take a look at example 1. So here I have 3x plus 5 plus 4x equals 15 plus x minus 4. And what I need to do to solve this is I need to combine my like terms on either side. So let's take a look and see what we've got here. On the left, my like terms are 3x and plus 4x, which I know are going to combine to give me a positive 7x. And then I just bring down my plus 5. On the right, I have 15 and minus 4. 15 minus 4 gives me 11. So now I've combined my like terms. It's important to remember that whenever you combine your like terms, you just do whatever operation is there. This is 3x, this is positive 4x, it gives me 7x. On the right, this is 15, negative 4 gives me positive 11. All right? Now I need to get my variables on one side. Over here I have x, over here I have 7x. I'm going to move the x over. This is plus x, so the best way to get rid of it is by subtracting x on both sides. So, alright, if we subtract x over here I'm thinking 7 minus 1 gives me 6x. So I have 6x plus 5 equals 11. Now I want to try and get this, I'm still working on getting this variable by itself. I need to get rid of this plus 5. So I'm going to subtract 5 on both sides. That gives me 6x equals 6. Still not done, I got to get rid of this 6. Divide both sides by 6 to get rid of it, and I'm left with an answer of x equals 1. All right? So all we did is add this term, or this step at the beginning where we combined our like terms. And we better go ahead and check our work. So I'm going to say 3 times, I said x is 1, plus 5, plus 4 times 1 equals 15, plus 1 minus 4. 3 times 1 is 3, plus 5. 4 times 1 is 4. Then over here, 15 plus 1 minus 4. 3 plus 5 is 8. 8 plus 4 is 12. 15 plus 1 is 16. Minus 4 is also 12. They equal each other, so I am correct. X equals 1. So all we're doing is adding a step at the beginning where we combine our like terms on both sides. Let's go ahead and take a look at another one. I want to solve 4n minus 8n minus n, or 4n minus 8 minus n minus 5 equals 13 minus 10n. So on the left here, I have 4n minus n. That's going to go ahead and give me 3n. And then I also have negative 8 minus 5, which gives me negative 13. On the right, I don't have any like terms, so it doesn't matter. So all I did is combine my like terms. 4n minus n is 3n. Negative 8 minus 5 is negative 13. Now I need to move all my like terms to one side. The way I did this is I'm going to go ahead and add 10n on both sides. On the right, negative 10n and positive 10n cancel out. On the left, 3n plus 10n equals 13n. So now I have 13n minus 13 equals 13. I'm going to go ahead and add 13 to both sides to get rid of this minus 13. I get 13n equals 26. Got to get rid of this 13, so I divide both sides by 13. And I get n equals 2. All right, so all I did was combining like terms to the beginning, and then solved it like we already know how. Let's try checking our work. 4 times 2 minus 8 minus 2 minus 5 equals 13 minus 10 times 2. 4 times 2 is 8 minus 8 minus 2 minus 5 equals 13 minus 10 times 2, which is 20. 8 minus 8 is 0, minus 2 is negative 2, minus 5 is negative 7. 13 minus 20, also negative 7. This checks out, so n is equal to 2. So here's your try it problem tonight. You need to solve 4g plus 8 plus 2g equals 7g plus 23 minus 19. Let's go ahead and solve this problem for tomorrow.